Knows what they'll do to her. She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening. Wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Expelliarmus can be installed a fireplace.
But no need to worry about anything without magic.
The fragrance of magic chooses with the conflict.
Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda. Flipendo. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Revelio. Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Revelio.
You'd better.
You survived longer than expected.
Flipendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
I won't go down as easy.
Flipendo. Glaciers. Bombarda.
Protego.
Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Reparo. Levioso. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Levioso!
There.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio. Levioso.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course, I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith. Kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Accio.
Pardon me? Might I ask...
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the... forest for...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Bombarda.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers?
Bombarda!
Potato! Ah, so Cupringo! So very Incendio!
Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo!
Just my luck.
Rependo! Protego! Bombarda! Rependo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio.
Potato! Cupringo! Is that all they're teaching in
Oh, that smells awful.
Cupringo?
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Incendio! Cupringo!
Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Saccharissa, I found the with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Oh, careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. You did away with all those dark wizards? I can't believe it.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists.
Confringo.
Bombarda. Until you're dead.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Bombarda.
Kill spells, all of that.
Flipendo. Stupid one. Confringo.
You won't stop me.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo. Bombarda.
That was meant for me.
I shall avenge you.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Feels like I've been...
What was that?
How nice of you to stop by. Now you get best the luck. Spread this out longer than ever. Again, I beg you. I can't win. You always had a lucky shot.
You won't get away with that.
Pitiful. Truly. Won't get away with that. Well played.
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Bombarda. Sendo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on. How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high. Any idea?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I've never seen a sword like it. Somebody there? Shut your mouth! You call that spellcast? Showing off impressed? This is impossible! Get away!
Confringo.
I'll cut you from shins to shadow! Rather unwise coming back this way. Stop! I'm afraid of I will make you pay. I won't go. You think this is funny?
We're not finished yet. Bombard! Flipendo! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacius.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're a rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Bombarda.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
Sebastian,
mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to...
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
The next trial as soon as
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
Revelio.
Someone's parents can find my coffee cake, and they dead.
Revelio.
You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
Pay particular attention to the strings in this next piece.
Revelio.
The song.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Alohomora. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.